Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. We have got an incredibly special car to show you today. This is a 2021 on a 21 plate Mazda CX-5. Now there's probably 3 or 4 things that make this car truly unique. I'll start with the mileage. This car has covered less than 8,000 miles from new. I think it's on something like 7,800 miles. Bear in mind, it's fast approaching a 3-year-old car. To have done such small mileage in that time is just almost unheard of. We do get some low mileage cars as a dealership. We've got a really good database of conscientious owners who really look after their cars and have more than one car in the household. But this is just exceptional, less than 8,000 miles. The specification of the car, it's the GT Sport, so it's the flagship model. It's got an incredible level of kit on it, wonderful colour in machine grey, and it has the all-important automatic transmission. Now, if you watched any of my videos previously, you will have heard me refer to an automatic petrol engine CX-5 being the most desirable car we could have on our forecourt right now. They offer such good value for money. It's a really underrated car. Have a read of a journalist review of the CX-5, and it's very difficult to find anything negative about the car. They're wonderful to drive. They're beautifully finished inside, very quiet, very comfortable, and offer a truly wonderful specification. Now, machine grey is a wonderful colour, suits the car very well. It's very forgiving. The one owner that this car has looked after it beautifully. The paint's still got a really lovely sort of wet gloss finish to it. All we've done is wash and hoover the car. It arrived looking like this. We had no cosmetic work done to it at all. It didn't require anything, and the service history of the car is also with us. Now, the specification of a GT is very comprehensive. There's a few things that make it stand out. So you'll notice it's on 19-inch alloy wheels, all original tyres as you'd expect. These have a very dark brown Napa leather interior, so that's an upgrade on the leather as well as the change in the colour, and it looks very nice. You'll hear me say brown leather and you'll think, oh, that probably looks awful. It looks glorious, it looks very premium, and I'll show you that as we get in the car. The boot, it's all absolutely spotless. You can see the customer's had a boot liner in here. That's what these indentations are. They will disappear, but that does mean that the boot's in wonderful condition. He purchased another CX-5 from us, and I believe that boot liner's just ended up going straight into the new car as well. Got power tailgate. If you've not had one of these before, it's an absolute game changer of a feature of a car. You won't want to go back to not having one once you've had it. Mentioned these 19-inch wheels in this sort of darkened chrome effect. They look absolutely lovely. And in the back, you're greeted with that dark brown Napa leather interior, which looks really nice. It almost looks black in certain lights. You do also get a dark headliner with this car, LED interior lighting, which looks really smart at night time. You do get a electric tilt and slide sunroof as well. Keyless entry. And on entry to the front, you've got 8-way adjust electric seats with memory function. You can also program that off your keys, so you can have your key set to your position. The most important feature of the car for me is that Bose stereo. Mazda have got a fabulous relationship with Bose, and the stereo in this car is absolutely incredible. I believe it's 10 speaker, which includes a subwoofer in the boot. You saw I had push button start there. You just have to have your foot on the brake, tap that button once, and you can see there the miles. If I can get the sun glare to cut out, 7,831 miles, which is just nothing. You do have a digital display here. You'll notice this multimedia system looks slightly different. So this CX-5 went through an update in 2021 where they added this larger multimedia screen and some different software, and that is one to look out for. If you're looking at another 2021 CX-5, do make sure you've got the larger multimedia screen and the new style key fob, which you've got here. You've got your buttons on the side, which includes your power tailgate. If you've got that, you know it's the upgraded model. Down here, because it's a GT, you've got heated steering wheel. It's an absolutely wonderful addition to the car. It heats between the stitches just here and up to here, so you're sort of 10 and 2 and a little bit lower. You've got heated front seats, ventilated front seats as well. So actually, when you've been in the car for an hour or so and you want to cool off, you turn those on and it pulls air through using a fan in the base of the seat. It sort of sucks air through the perforations in the leather to cool you down. It's really good if you've been in the car for a little while. The automatic gearbox that I mentioned, you do have paddle shift with that, and a little manual option which you can move over to, and you'll note behind the steering wheel there you've got paddle to shift down and shift up. It's an electric handbrake car. Just put your foot on the brake, press it down to take it off, pull it back up to put it on. Really is that simple. all your controls for your multimedia system here. You do have a 360-degree view camera as well, which you can see there. And as you move your steering, you'll notice some lines up here. Try and move the steering wheel while I hold the phone. And you can see it's going to sort of show you where you're going to end up going as well. And that's done from a camera on the front of the car, the back of the car, and under each wing mirror. And if actually take my foot off the brake and just move the car slightly, you'll see where you've got those sort of white lines behind you, you've got no excuse to not park straight into a bay. It's a really nice feature and something that you get on the GT Sport, this specification from factory. Mentioned the leather. It is really lovely. Like I say, when you say brown leather, everyone almost shrugs at it and says, oh no, I'm not sure, but actually it's such a subtle brown and it looks so classy. It's a really nice place to be, the interior, the CX-5. They're very quiet, very comfortable cars. If you're going to do a very long journey in one, it's definitely the car to do it in. The car will be supplied with a 12-month Mazda warranty. It's included in the advertised cost of the car, and we can offer nationwide delivery, so even if you're not local to us and you don't want to miss out on such a wonderful car, do give us a call. It's not unheard of us to be travelling all over the country delivering cars at the moment. If you've got any other questions, by all means pick up the phone to us. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to speak to you soon. Cheers then, bye.